Alright then, welcome guys to the first video of 8. This is the beginning of the Stray Kids reaction week. Yes, round of applause everyone. I teased this a while back, especially people on my Patreon knew about it. And I said I was going to do it, and I kept putting it off, but the perfect time has arrived. We are going to be checking out today Stray Kids by Stray Kids, the self-titled of their own group name, which I don't know why I haven't heard yet. I don't know if this has been recommended a lot, or maybe it has, but every time it got recommended, I thought you guys were just repeating the group name, so yeah. Anyway, but before we get into that, I got a quick message. Massive thank you to Vivid Seats for sponsoring the Stray Kids Reaction Week. As a celebration for them kicking off their US leg of the tour, we've actually got an opportunity for you guys where you can win free tickets and get money off. Are you listening? So if you download the Vivid Seats app using my link in the description, you can get $20 off your first order using code BREAKINGBARS at checkout. That's Breaking Bars, no space, all caps. Now, Vivid Seats is the only leading ticket company that has a rewards program. So every time you make a purchase, you get closer to getting discounts, seat upgrades, and even free tickets. And speaking of free tickets, they've got a Stray Kids quiz going on in the app right now, where if you partake, you have a chance to win free tickets. Yep, you heard that correct. You can partake in this quiz every single day, earning yourself more entries. And the best part is, the better you do, the more entries you get. So it's rewarding the people who know Stray Kids, like I know you guys do. As you can see, I've got my submission that I did up on screen right now, and I kind of stunk it up. I've only been listening to them for a while, but I know you guys would absolutely kill this. So what are you waiting for? Click the link in the description, get your £20 discount, do the Stray Kids quiz. Who knows, you might be the lucky person to get them free tickets. And let me know how you do, because I know you did better than me. All right, let's start. Stray Kids by Stray Kids. Let's go.
We're gonna go away to places still unknown. We're gonna show.
Hold on a minute, off the dribble, the beat, like I can feel the building already. It's barely even started to build yet. It might not have even started to build, but I just know that bitch is gonna be building.
Away to places still unknown. We're gonna show the way. We made it on our own. We do what we wanna do. The message through our music.
Yeah.
It ain't even done. It's true. Yeah, rhythm never stops. 어린 나의 보라고 터져 나왔던 갈등. 눈이 감길 때쯤 무너져 내렸던 노력들. Every part of me 내야만 했던 날들의 힘듦 속에서 벗어나야 자랑스러운 그 이름. Cause Stray Kids still gonna rock on the elevator. Yeah, we head to the top.
Hey, and I get that now. If this was the first video that I reacted to, if this is the first song that I reacted to, I wouldn't get that. I wouldn't get what he meant by that. On the elevator, yeah, we head to the top. That's where they started. Elevator. That was the beginning. And now look at them. They've ridden that elevator. Maybe they've been through hell to get there. It probably hasn't been an easy ride. Even if sometimes they make it look easy. You know damn well it probably hasn't been easy. This line right here, though. Where is it? We're going to show the way. We made it on our own. We do what we want to do. That we made it on our own is crucial. And it's something I keep saying. And if you're on Patreon, you know we're watching Kingdom over there right now. But I keep saying it a lot over there. The fact that, and it came up in the last episode, the fact that these guys like produce, write, mix and master, engineer, like pretty much all of their songs, their own songs, it's crazy to me. Because most of the time when you have big groups with big labels behind them, you know, it's, you know, there's a lot of external people that you take the lead most of the time. But no, these guys are taking the lead. They're in control of the direction that they want to go, the music that they want to make, how they make it. And it just makes me appreciate him 100 times more, man. They're fucking clear. Let's go. Let's go. And they're in that elevator.
없네 솔직히 더 많은 걸 바라고 달라지 욕심 끝에 남은 건 my team 그 무엇과도 바꿀 수 없는 가치 you're not me 어두운 터널을 걸으며 그려진 우리의 청사진 청춘을 팔았다 생각하네 살 수 없는 꿈을 산 거지 We still straight we always stay on the lonely street 걸어온 이 길을 we don't leave 영혼은 없대도 I believe the time is spent with we remember forever ever oh I won't let me fall
Hey, Chavin killed that, I can't lie. I fucking killed that part. Nah, do that again. Reload it.
어두운 터널을 걸으며 그려진 우리의 청사진 청춘을 팔았다 생각하네 살 수 없는 꿈을 산 거지 We still straight we always stay on the lonely street 걸어온 이 길을 we don't leave 영혼은 없대도 I believe the time is spent with we remember forever ever oh I won't let me fall down so proud of myself never down
Nope.
Who we are 언제까지나 믿어 날 Stray kids still gonna rock on the elevator yeah we head to the top Stray kids run till we're done do whatever we want yeah we don't give a what
We don't give a what? We don't give a... They'll let you finish that because, you know, they keep it a bit PG with that. But they'll leave it up to interpretation.
do whatever we want yeah we don't give a what know that this is who we are there ain't no less about oh we never stop Stray kids still gonna rock on the elevator yeah we head to the top go on and on Stray kids still gonna rock on the elevator yeah we head to the top Stray kids run till we're done do whatever we want yeah we don't give a what know that this is who we are there ain't no less about oh we never stop Stray kids still gonna rock on the elevator yeah we head to the top go on and on
Hey, floor H, please. We're going to hell. Where is hell? Oh shit! I'll give him the mics. That's a lot of people in one elevator. I guess the elevator's moving like the TARDIS. You know, it's bigger on the inside. It looks a bit small, but you know, it can fit a lot of people. I wanted to bring some things back here because there was some things that were said that I'm going to need to pick up on. I think there was this part here. The conflicts that erupted from the crater of my younger self. The efforts that fell apart by the time my eyes closed. Every part of me. The struggles of the days of which I had to manage. I had to. I endured. Now I'm proud of the name. Cause Stray Kids still going to... He goes into it. It's like all of that shit, as the thing I was talking about at the very beginning. Like the hardships you went through. Before being Stray Kids as well. Just to get to the point of being Stray Kids. You stuck out, you know. You endured them times. You pushed through. Now look. Now you're proud of the name because... because we made it. You reap the benefits. You reap the rewards. The whole, like, scene being in the elevator, like, it looks like the exact same, like, set they've got going on here. Cold. That shot. Cold. Top down. Yeah. It's so clean, man. So clean. Let me get to... the next bit here. Hold on a minute. Felix came in with something. With a little gem. Dropping gems on us. Money or fame? What do you want more? And if you say fame, you've lost your whole mind. If you say fame, you've lost your whole mind. I don't understand why people would want fame. It doesn't make sense to me. You know? Why would you want everybody knowing your business and you can no longer lead a normal life? You know? Sometimes it comes with the job, like with them. They wanted to be artists. They want to make music. They didn't want to be famous, per se. They just wanted to do something they loved, and that comes with the job, which is fair. Me making YouTube videos, I like making videos. I like listening to music. Boom, put it together. You know, I'm never gonna be bumped into on the street. You know, I make fucking reaction videos. It's never that deep, so which is why I'm trying to stay low key like that. You know me? Because I don't understand why you'd ever pick the fame part. Get the money, feed your family. You know, live with them, love. Honestly, I wanted more and ran for it. What's left after my ambition is my team. Nothing can replace this value. Another me. Is he talking about like the team? Another me, like them all together. They're like a cohesive unit. They're like brothers. They're like, they all want it as much as each other type beat. Walking through the dark tunnel, I drew our blueprint. I don't think I sold my youth. I lived in a dream that can't be bought. Going back to that thing I just mentioned there. I don't think I sold my youth. The amount that they were like practicing, training probably every day, you would think to the point that maybe like some people would see it as they didn't have a proper upbringing or didn't have a proper childhood, you know, because they were just grinding so much. But now he lives in a dream that can't be bought. Literally. You cannot buy what he's doing with money. You cannot. It's pure talent and it's drive and it's, you know, all of those things. That's a cold line. We will stray, always stay on the lonely street. Lonely street, stray kids, kind of a play on that. Stray animals, they stay on the street. Yeah. This path we've walked, we don't leave, even if there's no eternity. Even if there's no eternity, I believe this time we spent will be remembered forever, ever. Oh, it won't let me fall down, and it goes into the bro. Yeah, it's a banger. It's a banger. Self-titled song, referencing Elevator from where it first began. How can you dislike it? Anyway, let me guys know what you thought. Another 7 videos coming over the next 7 days, so be sure to check in. I don't ask for it a lot. Subscribe. Press the subscribe button. Press the notification bell. Why not? Be notified. And also, cop some merch if you want. We got the Stray Kids, Cold Ice Cube merch. You know, if you're going to the tour, who knows? You might need a new hoodie or a t-shirt. I got the blue one on under here. Where can you see? Boom. There's the Ice Cube. Bloody yeah, I'm losing my directions. But yeah. Love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.